MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder Byron.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Scooter Gennett is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Corey Bellinger. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Men on third with 2 down. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Striding in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 19, Joey
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, strike 1. For Moustakas, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one. Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Corey Seager. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In is Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Duvall is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Duvall on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Luis Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Luis Castillo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Scooter Gennett is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. At the plate, Matt Strom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Now that's popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Bellinger.
First baseman, Corey Bellinger.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. In the air now, out to left. Duvall is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas, and scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Markakis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
22.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Suarez is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Schebler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Alan Henson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Scott Schebler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is there. 1 out. So digging in now, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis is over. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Seager scoops it up on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Oh, look, it's Scooter to first. Got him. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way behind the big bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Matt Strom. He popped out in his first trip. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Duvall.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Working to keep them in the game here. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parra shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Here's
center
Starling
fielder,
Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Jeanette onto the grass. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Barnhart.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Barnes gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Schebler.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Number 27 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes has a play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Nick Markakis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch on its way.
Corey Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Alan Henson is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Another 0-2 coming. To short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still no. Nobody out. Number 46.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Here's
the
the first pitch to him.
Number 46.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
As a look, now the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And a good throw is in time. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
I liked it. They went away with that pitch right there. They really.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Adam Rosales will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Eric Goodell enters from the pen to start.
Number 62.
Now
Eric Goodell.
and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he sets him down swinging. Tucker Barnhart is retired to kick off the 9th. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here.
The pitcher
standing in, Oliver Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jorge Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jorge Polanco.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that one stays. Too low, apparently.
Jose Ramirez.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tie run to the plate.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.